Hi everyone, welcome back to QPLearn Online Education Learn Perfect. So today is one of the new topic, that is energy stored in a inductor. Okay, now let us start the derivation. Before that, just let me draw the inductor diagram. So this is the inductor. So number of turns wounded the coil. So this is connected to the battery, and here the plug key, and the circuit is closed. Circuit is closed. Now, so here what is L? L means it is the inductor, that is the self inductance. So we know that. So one of the thing we know that what is the self inductance of the coil. So self inductance of the coil, EMF is equal to minus L into di by dt. Okay, so here L represents self inductance, that is the constant. So that is the self inductance of the coil. Here minus represent induced EMF in the coil, which opposes the flow of current. So that is the minus represents. Now in second line, so I will take without the minus. So EMF is equal to, so L into, so di by dt. Let it be equation 1. So if you want to store the energy inside the inductor, say small amount of work is required. So by doing small amount of the work, so we can store the energy inside the conductor, but the energy is stored in the form of magnetic field inside the inductor. So what is the work done? As you know that one of the general things, so that is the work done is equal to force into displacement. So that is in classical mechanics. So in a speed, velocity, work done, and power, energy, in that we are using the work done is equal to this formula. But here one more different formula we have to use in electricity. So that is we are doing small amount of work done. So small amount of work done means dW is equal to the here small amount of charge, so dQ into EMF or voltage. Charge into voltage. Okay, charge into voltage. It is the product of charge into voltage is also work done in electricity. Force into, it is a product of force into displacement is called work done in that classical mechanics, that is. But we are not using this one, we are using this one. Let it be, that is the equation 2. So carefully listen. So equation 2, dW is equal to dQ, means small amount of the charge we are sending into store the energy inside the inductor, work done, small amount of work done we are doing. Now then after, see, just substitute. So in that equation, in equation 2, so in equation 2 substitute equation 1. So we get, so what we get here I'll write. So that is the one line. So we get what we get. So that is the equation 2 is, so that is EMF, sorry, work done, small amount of, that is the dW is equal to, so dQ, let it be as it is. In the place of EMF or voltage, so in that place of EMF you substitute E, you know that is the, what is that? That is the L into di by dt. So that is the L into, so that is L into di by dt. Okay, so now just you observe this. So this is the work done is equal to, so here dq, L and di. Just what I will do, just I will interchange here di in the place dq. So now let me write, so L into di, because of due to multiplication, due to multiplication we can do like that. So here just I interchange dq by dt. Okay, this is shifted here and this is shifted here. Okay, so here what happens, just you put it a lock here. So this is the, you put it a lock here. Dq by dt means it is the rate of flow of charge, it is nothing but as the current. Okay, so dw is equal to so L into, so di into dq by dt is equal to I. Okay, now I will write like this, dw is equal to L into I into di. I want only work, so I want only work. So only work means just we have to integrate both side, integrate both side. So integration of dw is equal to integration of L into, okay, L into I into di. Okay, integration we are doing 0 to I naught. Okay, so I naught is the maximum current, 0, from 0 to it is start storing, from 0 to I naught is the maximum. So here integration of dw is equal to w. So here constant is there, take it outside from the integration, L you take it outside, integration 0 to I naught. Okay, I into di. Okay, next you take that, so one line you take here. Okay, now so what is left, so work done is equal to, so L is there outside, the integration of I into di is, that is I square by 2. So I think you know that integration. Okay, so that is 0 to, this is the lower limit and this is the upper limit, I naught. So always one formula is there, integration of x into dx is equal to x square by 2. So y into dy is equal to y square by 2. So this is the integration formula. That formula I applied here. Now work done is equal to, so L let it be, this 2 you take it outside, so L by 2 it will become. So what is left to inside, I square is left, this is the lower limit, this is the upper limit, I naught. Okay, then you substitute first upper limit, we have to remove the upper and lower limit. So for that we have to substitute I naught first in the place of I, then minus, then you substitute 0. So like that. So work done is equal to, so L by 2, here in the place of I am going to substitute I naught, here square is there, square let it be, minus 0 square. So upper limit and lower limit is gone off. So 0 square is 0. So here what is left means, so that is the work done stores in the form of energy U. We can take it like that. So U is equal to, here 1 by 2 means I will make it, I will write separate, 1 by 2 L into the I naught square. So this is the final formula of energy stored in the inductor. Okay, so in this way we can derive the one of the small equation, that is energy stored in the inductor. So thank you for watching, have a nice day, and if you are not subscribed to my channel, please press subscribe button along with the bell icon to get the new notification and new videos whenever I upload to in YouTube my channel. Okay, thank you, have a nice day, bye bye.